Hello, everybody. Walter here with Mess from the Ancients. Today's song is called Mure Amore, uh, and it refers to way back at the beginning, in a sense of the beginning of the world, the beginning of way things kind of progressed to where we are now. And when I asked the ancients, like, what is the truth or what's the deal? This is what they kind of told me, and I put this in the song. But to help you understand the song, because some of my stuff is so deep that if you unless you are looking for it or you're not understanding it, you might not really get what they're trying to say. So that's what the idea of these videos, pre-videos of the song, so to speak, are. And what they're talking about is way at the beginning of time, basically when the Earth was formed and was, the caveman days, maybe in that sense. They came and they needed the gold, and they harvest the earth. And what I found fascinating in what they said is when they harvest the gold, it's not like where we dig in the ground and harvest gold. They had a technology that could go through the earth in a sense, and the gold would raise above the earth or into the atmosphere or whatever, and they would collect it that way. And from that, when they needed that, it talks about the way what they needed it for other planets to help stabilize other planets in a sense, the atmosphere of them. And with that, they said they gave us a gift in a sense of seeing, of the enlightenment, the idea of what we call enlightened, and seeing the future and all the gifts that we all have little pieces of in a sense. That's what they were talking about. So they opened that door to our minds, which helped us evolve, and we evolved uh, massively or quickly. And then it kind of in a way, if I way I see it, is the Egyptian days came across, and suddenly we had all this power, we had all this technology, we had all these things, but what happened was the power was abused. Basically, we had people who were kings or pharaohs, and then there were slaves. And it in the song it talks about that they put a veil on us and they took it away. Basically, took that sight of seeing away from us, and that's what they called the veil. And the veil of the Mayan veil is what I refer that to in a sense, the way I understood it, is that veil was put on, and in 2012 that veil came off. And so in that time we were only allowed to see a certain amount of things, and only certain people were allowed